Am I the a-hole for taking off my leg and making someone look dumb and feel uncomfortable? I, 21F, was in a terrible car accident 3 years ago when a drunk driver ran a stoplight, cut off a semi-truck, which then hit me, sending me crashing into 2 cars before landing in an embankment. My car was mangled, and my leg was crushed, completely destroyed, and it had to be amputated. I also lost a couple of fingers, the tip of one and all of another. I'm also left with some gnarly scars that used to bother me, but I'm learning to deal with them. I got a couple of different insurance payouts and some pain and suffering money in addition to my medical bills being paid, and with my money, I purchased a custom-made leg to take the place of the one I lost. When I have pants and shoes on, you can hardly tell unless you're really looking. I still limp, but some days I don't have as pronounced a limp. Earlier today, I went to the store with my boyfriend, my sister, her girlfriend, and our mother. I drove. I had to learn to drive with my left foot, but I'm really good at it now. I also bought a new car with my money and had to go through a ton of therapy to get past my PTSD, but I'm doing well there now as well. So I drove us, and because of my injuries, in addition to my leg, I also have chronic hip, neck, and back pain, and some issues with my lungs from the time spent intubated in a medically induced coma that led to pneumonia. I have a handicap placard for my car. I have trouble walking without getting tired, so it really helps to park close to the door. Today, I unknowingly took a parking spot someone had been circling back for. He had missed it earlier and was on the other aisle when I pulled in, so I didn't cut him off or know he wanted it. He parked in the yellow stripe zone and got out and immediately began confronting me about stealing a space from people who actually need it and how I'm just some kid who has no respect for those who are truly sick and suffering. He then ordered me to move. My group was urging me to just walk away, but this has happened before and once the police were even called. I'm sick of people thinking that just because I'm young, I don't have a legit need for a little extra consideration. I said okay and went to the car and got in like I was going to drive off. I was wearing a skirt and leggings, so it wasn't obvious at first, but when I sat down, I took off my leg and showed him my stump. Then I asked if it was okay for me to park there. He walked away, calling me disgusting and rude, saying I embarrassed him and should have just told him. My group was embarrassed and said that I made things awkward because there was a crowd.